Bunch of racist cops will stop at nothing to stop me, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up quick. Basically, there's Ethiopian ethnic groups listed here, but to make it quick, there's Oromo, Amhara, Tigray, etc. Most people in Ethiopia speak Afro-Asiatic languages, mainly of the Cushitic and Semitic branches, because they are part of these things, and there are also a small Somali presence and South Sudanese ethnic group presence in there as well. Now let's go on to, looks like I zoom through this. There's a lot of stuff to cover. That's all, the ethnic groups that they listed. Now here's the ethnic groups of Sudan. It says an Arab presence, but the key word here is this 12th century migration. Note also the migration from Islam in 5th and 6th centuries. You know how that goes. 610, 632 AD, important dates where a lot of Arabs made their way back and forth from Mecca to Egypt and North Africa. Now, if we Mecca, Medina as well. I was going to go to Egypt. Egypt, we are looking at the Arab migration as well as in Sudan, because Sudan and Egypt is pretty much tied at the hips. But if you look at they have actually listed a group in Egypt is called ethnic Egyptians. That's how deep this goes. Even though they aren't the truly ethnic Egyptians, they are just the visitors who are occupying it, so to speak. And there's Greek, Armenian, Italian. Okay, so there's a small Greek presence, just like there was in ancient time, but the majority is the conquering people, and back then it was the original people. So, they talk about the Copts and the Arabs and all that. Now we go on to Chad, and I'll show you why I'm going over these countries in a second. We go down to demographics. This is all Wikipedia, but it's all basically right. We look at basically the Arabs, the highest rate among Arabs. So there's a lot of Arabs there. Remember, they make it clear there's a huge Arab migration, and there's the Arabization of these countries. And the things I was talking about in Illuminati Part 1, Arabs killing the blacks and Sudanese refugees, etc., etc. Okay, so why? Because they're revisionists, they're neo-colonialists, they're cultural imperialists, they're Nazi sympathizers, so to speak, in the aspect of they want to make things their way, force people to do it their way. They're extremists, just like Nazis are, and they don't like Jews, just like Nazis don't. So it's the convert Jews, the Nazis, and the Arabs versus the other Jews, for what I can see for the most part. And then there's something else going on here too, because I don't know if you can really trust, you can't trust anyone I just named, really. Now going on to, I'm running out of time here, pretty much out of time, so I'll just shoot through this ancient Egypt. This is their quick description of it. Okay, and that's why basically I put that in there to show you why I challenged the ethnic Egyptian title given in Wikipedia to the majority of people there who are really Arabs and Berber mix and things, Muslims, tribes of this nature. Now you look at the map of Africa. I've mapped out the migration and the black